I'm Leah.
And I'm Garrett. Welcome to Laid Back Local, the news of the day with Leah and Garrett, reporting from Atlanta. All right, let's set the stage for this one. Army Sergeant Cornelius Radford is in custody after injuring 5 soldiers at Fort Stewart. So basically, there was a lockdown at the base after Radford, who's 28, used a personal handgun, which is, totally prohibited there, to shoot 5 of his colleagues. Now, the motive for this is still unclear, but it's raising big questions about the security on these military bases and how well they enforce weapon prohibitions.
Honestly, Garrett, that's so wild. I mean, the fact that he could even bring a personal gun onto the base is a huge security lapse. We really need stricter enforcement to prevent something like this from happening again. Okay, let's move on. High-speed chase in Atlanta results in teen's death. Woman indicted. So, here's where it gets really interesting. Faduma Mohammed, who's 24, has been indicted on charges including felony murder and DUI after leading the Georgia State Patrol on a high-speed chase back in April. This chase started on I-20 and ended tragically when Mohammed ran a red light and crashed into a car, killing 19-year-old Cooper Schenke in the Little Five Points neighborhood. Now, this whole incident has sparked discussions on the appropriateness of police pursuit policies.
Yeah, Leah, I totally get where you're coming from. High-speed chases are like such a risk, not just for those involved, but for bystanders too. Maybe it's time we puzzle that one out and see if pursuit policies need a serious review for public safety. All right, let's roll on. 2 brothers charged with murder over designer bag theft in DeKalb County. So, Travis and Dontavius Davis, these 2 brothers, are facing some serious charges. They've been charged with felony murder and armed robbery after allegedly killing Lorenza Tucker and stealing his Louis Vuitton bag at a shopping center. And get this, the whole thing was captured on surveillance footage. This case is really highlighting concerns about violent crime in what should be safe public spaces.
That's a story worth telling, Garrett. The senselessness of this crime is just unbelievable. We need better security measures in public spaces to make sure people feel safe and secure. What's next on our list? Braves face challenges as Jen Powell prepares for historic MLB umpiring debut. Here's something to get us started. The Braves, who are currently struggling with their performance, are facing the Miami Marlins at Truist Park. But the big highlight isn't just the games. Jen Powell is set to make history as the first female MLB umpire during this series. She'll be working the bases and even the plate, which is a huge step for gender equality in sports. Despite the Braves' challenges, this event is a major positive note.
That's pretty cool, right? I mean, Jen Powell's debut is a milestone worth celebrating. I'm all about that perspective. Let's cheer on more women breaking barriers in sports. Next up, Palestinian child evacuated from Gaza for life-changing treatment in Atlanta. Let me paint the picture for you. 12-year-old Yassin Al-Gulban from Gaza has arrived here in Atlanta for medical treatment. He's a double amputee after an airstrike and hasn't walked in over a year. His situation is heartbreaking. Heal Palestine coordinated his trip, and he's receiving treatment at Wellstar Cobb Medical Center. This story really highlights the ongoing humanitarian crisis in Gaza.
Real talk, Garrett. I can't even imagine what Yassin's been through. Huge kudos to everyone involved in getting him the help he needs. It's crucial we don't let these humanitarian efforts go unnoticed. That's a story close to the heart. Thanks for tuning in to Laid Back Local, the news of the day with Leah and Garrett. Stay informed, Atlanta, and join us tomorrow for more updates.